because let's face it, although Peter Navarro sounds like George Soros, at this point of time, Donald Trump has a duty and a right to figure out a best deal for the American people. He is not wrong in suggesting that NATO and the UN system and the WTO, Bretton Woods system is broken. We would probably agree with him on that, that it is broken, that these blocs and alliances of the European Union and this this special relationship between the UK and US doesn't really make any sense. So he's not wrong in that. He seems to be more pragmatic about peace in Ukraine than Joe Biden, who, as I just mentioned, was having a peace summit without the Russians, which absolutely made no sense. So can we give him his due that, okay, he's going about it the wrong way, but somewhere in there he's got some method to his madness?
First of all, I would like to congratulate Dr. Sharad Kohli, who's in really great form today, and take his suggestion forward, Rishabh, by suggesting that Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Modi jointly propose Donald Trump for the Peace Prize for having brought about stability in the Sino-Indian relationship and having ensured the prominence of the Middle Kingdom after many decades of the Middle Kingdom going down. And simultaneously, President Putin, once there is a peace between Ukraine and Russia on Russia's terms, could be persuaded to endorse the nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize by Xi Jinping and Prime Minister Modi. That would be my first suggestion for our viewers through you, Rishabh. Secondly, I would say that what has happened is actually a permanent shift. And when Trump says that the international system is broken, and when we say the international system is broken, we say it from different perspectives. We say it because the international system is broken because it consists of developed countries who have caved in shamelessly to Trump's bullying. That includes the whole of the European Union and Japan, unfortunately, because I really love the Japanese. He says the international system is broken because he can't bully them anymore. And he does not want to allow the emerging and emerged powers to enter. So we speak from different perspectives, and we would fix it differently. If he wants to destroy the WTO, we don't want to destroy the WTO. We believe in free trade. We believe that the WTO should be revived. We believe that the conflict resolution system of the WTO should be revived, etc. In the UN, we believe that the Security Council should be amended and modified so that emerged countries like India should join the Security Council. Secondly, I don't think that he is now in a situation where he can back down on tariffs, because like many bullies, Rishabh, and I've seen this happening all my life, when you're a bully and somebody stands up to you, you can't back down, because if you back down, you lose all your hot air. How is he going to back down? He's never going to back down. He is going to watch and preside over the final destruction of the America-India relationship, which has seen worse days, I agree, because there was a time when there was Henry Kissinger who described Mrs. Gandhi in most undiplomatic terms, which I would not even dream of mentioning here on national television. He called her by a word, a four-letter word, behind her back just after she had left the White House. That was terrible. As it was when they dispatched the 7th Fleet to destroy Kolkata Harbour. Those were really bad times. What is disappointing is that we thought in India, Rishabh, that we've left all that behind us. All that is behind us. That the Americans in India are together on a rule-based order in the Indo-Pacific, that we see common strategic threats, and that we are committed to fight them together. All that has been reversed. And now what has happened is that there is a new world order which is emerging, which thanks to DT, I'll call him DT so that I don't make any mistake naming him like Sharad did, thanks to DT, it is irreversible. It's not temporary. I think it's irreversible. It was bound to happen. It's happening. Because don't forget, there are other countries affected too. There's Brazil, for instance, whom he has bullied, but they have not backed down. In fact, there are many countries that have not backed down.
Yeah, the
They
Canadians
are
have not
warning
backed down. The Mexicans are refusing to back down. Okay. The Japanese have struck a deal, but trust me, you ask them, they don't even know what deal they've struck. The Europeans are now fighting back. We've already mentioned Macron and the German Chancellor, who have held a press statement just day before yesterday. And of course, the German Foreign Minister is here seeking a better trade deal with India. He'll be meeting Prime Minister Modi in the next couple of days. So yes, if you needed something to unite the world, as they say, sometimes all the world needs is a little bit of chaos. So let me get Sharad Kohli back in. Sharad Kohli, now just in the practical sense, and let's go back to the thread you were taking, that while the GDP itself might sneak past it, do you expect Donald Trump to get worse? Can he do real damage, not just the tariffs, which are about a $30-40 billion damage? Can he say I'm going to sanction you like the Russians, I'm going to cancel all your visas, and no Indians allowed? Perhaps JD Vance's wife will have to reconsider where she's staying. Is it going to get that bad?
Well, I really don't think so.